Grand rising, air signs, Libra, Gemini and Aquarius. Come to do a reading for all air signs. So let's see, what's the energy? First of all, when I was doing the pre-shuffle, I picked up on, it's almost like a warning energy. Definitely a warning energy, and an energy of needing to follow your intuition in regards to friends. Tell me more about this energy. For the signs. Raccoon energies has come out. So that's like an earth energy. Bottom of the deck again, earth energy, which is the bear. I'm just trying to look this up in the book. So it says, talented, shady, in hiding. Raccoon energy is at play within all artists, to greater or lesser degrees. At best, it indicates talent, tenacity and skillfulness with a particular musical instrument or creative tool. Its shadow side points to an unresolved issue around self-image and success. Sometimes using a stage name or wearing a mask works in an artist's favor. Other times it limits creativity. Am I who my audience thinks I am? What if I am ready to grow into something more? Raccoon energy won't let us off the hook until this creative ego fear is resolved. When in balance, generous is a generous friend, exceptional artist. When out of balance, competitive, starving artist. To bring into balance, make new work. So let's see, what's the moon energy? You are good enough, full moon in Virgo. One more card. Too much energy. Let's do one more. One more attempt and then I'll carry on. So it says conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse, which we've just had. So maybe some have to go back to that. The reason that's just been put up, I believe that was the eclipse, solar eclipse in Gemini. Two cards want to come out here. Bottom of the deck is soulmate. So it says love and pay attention. A message from the ancestors in regards to this energy for the signs of Libra, Aquarius and Gemini. open to love is 1. Relationships, passion and fulfillment. Find your voice. Express yourself. Open up and sing out. Again, that's referring to your artistic side, your creativity. Understanding that you're good enough. There's a kind of 2 energies I'm picking up on here. That there's a love energy, that you're good enough. And there's also a kind of creativity, spiritual energy where you're also good enough to find your voice. Again, to express yourself, to open up, to sing out, to speak your truths. So let's see, what's the angel advice? Shield yourself. Protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. One more. Nothing wants to come out for this one. Tell me more about this energy of love for the sons of Libra, Aquarius and Gemini. Someone's cage is being rattled. Tell me more about this energy, or pay attention to the signs. Going nowhere fast. Understanding is key to forgiveness of self and others. Who, what, why, when and how is needed to be understood in order for forgiveness right now for somebody. History is not your story. Grown by an unhealed generation. Conditioned, strict or false doctrine. Release past cycles and thinking patterns. Right now I'm hearing Generation Z. Generation Z. Robbing Peter to pay Paul. This is the card that came out in the pre-shuffle, along with keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Playing Fool to catch wives at the bottom of the deck, which was also in the pre-shuffle. Tell me more about this energy of Raccoon. Take my foolish advice. Black sheep. The love of a mother or a father is the highest vibration. It can move mountains. That's the energy of prayer. Pick sense out of nonsense. Don't believe everything you hear. Do your own research. All mouths ain't set to lie. Pay attention to the red flags in a repeated story told by many. So again, it feels very much like a warning energy here. A warning energy is what I'm picking up on. For air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Tell me more about this energy. Oh my God. Ayana. I was asking to clarify Robin Peter to pay Paul. So somebody is not as high on it as you may feel. And again, it's almost an energy of somebody, maybe what I'm hearing right now is someone's planning on robbing Peter to pay Paul. There's a need for someone to protect themselves. Tell me more about this energy. Journey. Sudden wealth. Could be someone at a short distance from you. It could be, again, going back to the energy of the pre-shuffle, friends. It could be an energy of friends planning to plot against you. Tell me more about this energy of love. Someone's cage is being rattled. Tell me more about the energy of love. Someone's cage is being rattled. The signs of Libra. Distant horizon, wealthy man. Pathway. Someone's making the wrong decision here in order to become wealthy. Like for me, what I'm picking up here with distant horizon is a plan I'm picking up. A plan that somebody's planning on taking a wrong pathway in order to become wealthy, sudden wealth. Tell me more about this. Pay attention to the signs. Going nowhere fast. Pay attention to the signs. Lovers in the reverse. Lovers, for me right now, I'm picking up on choices. Needing to make the right choice. Because whatever the situation is could lead you nowhere fast. Tell me more about this energy. And that card I noticed fell right over on my personal deck, so I'm gonna definitely use that to clarify. Tell me more about this energy, or pay attention to the signs. Official person. For me, this is the energy of police, emergency services. Bottom of the deck, thief. Tell me more about this energy of the lovers here in the reverse. Birds of a feather flock together. Wrong decisions. For me, I'm picking up a strong energy of imprisonment. Crime. Birds of a feather flock together. Official person, lovers. Wrong choices. Again, pre-shuffle. Show me your friends and I tell you who you are. Tell me more about this energy of pathway. Two sides of a coin. Once bitten, twice shy. Shame on you. First time, shame on you. Twice, shame on me. 3 times. Who else is to blame? If you keep making the same decisions. Two sides of a coin. Why is 2 sides of a coin here? Someone needing to tell their story. Someone's feeling judged. Someone want it, can't get it. Someone's feeling envious, jealous of what others have, and is willing to go the length in order to get what it is that others have. Someone I feel like is looking towards somebody who's wealthy right now, somebody who's in a high honor. Somebody's planning right now to travel to somebody who they believe is in high honor in order to get some kind of gain. But it's not a right decision to make. Someone's making a wrong decision for their pathway is what I'm picking up here. Because there's an energy here of official person. An official person for me is emergency services. Tell me more about this energy of birds of a feather. Why is birds of a feather here? Imprisonment. I'm literally just reading the cards and I'm picking up on the energy in it, and the cards are confirming what I'm feeling. Somebody needs not to make a wrong decision, make a wrong choice right now. Someone needs to reevaluate, rethink about what it is that they're doing to gain wealth right here. Tell me more about this energy of imprisonment. No weapon formed against you shall ever prosper. I am who I am, nothing more, nothing less. This is for a mission, and this, it's almost like someone's telling me that this is what they know. No one can touch them. They've got this. They've worked everything out. But this is a clear warning. I feel like somebody is wiser to this situation and can see. I feel like somebody will see in. I'm just going to do a quick tarot and see what comes up. So what's coming towards the signs of Libra, Aquarius and Gemini? High Priestess in the reverse. What's coming towards? That's things coming out into the open. Messages being sent. Knight of Cups. It's crossing that. Four cards in the reverse. Foolish decisions. The card that came out earlier was take my foolish advice. What's coming towards in regards to this lovely official person? That's the will. Three of Cups. Three of Pentacles, that's planning, working together. Tell me more about this Page of Wands energy. In the reverse, that's like bad news. Tell me more about this energy of Page. Focusing on the want. Someone's head's in the clouds. Kind of thing. Not looking at what you've already got, but looking at what you can get, or what you're envying from another is what I'm picking up on. Nine of Cups. Looking for your wish fulfillment. This is giving me the energy of wish fulfillment. Someone sending a message of how someone can gain their wish fulfillment. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups energy. That's the Knight of Cups energy. Page of Cups. Tell me more about why is the Fool here in the reverse. Why is the Fool here in the reverse for this sign of Libra, Aquarius and Gemini? I'm hearing crashing down on someone's plan can come crashing down on them. It might not be that celebration. Generation X. Three of Wands. Temperance. I'm hearing that this plan can go upside down, just like that. 8 of Cups, returning to. You can be returning to a place that you don't want to be. Tell me more about the 8 of Cups in the reverse. Why is this 8 of Cups here in the reverse? But this is something that you already know. Someone already knows the consequences here. Tell me more about this energy of the 8 of Cups. For those this reading may resonate with. This card wants to come out. 5 of Swords. It's going to cause conflict. Return to a place where there's conflict. Envy. Competition. Winning at all costs. Five of Wands and the Moon. Tell me more about this energy of the Moon. Death card. Scorpio energy. Tell me more about the Moon and the Death card. 2 of Wands. No forward movement wherever this place is. For me, this is jail. The Death and the Moon and the 2 of Wands in the reverse. For me, this is the jail energy. Someone already knows the consequences of where they can end up by making wrong decisions, wrong choices. Whatever this plan is can come crashing down. Is it worth it? Bottom of the deck, the Empress. Somebody has an Empress. I'm hearing you have an Empress that's there for you. Or you have some kind of feminine energy that's trying to warn you not to do this, not to do this, not to do this. Because this can come crashing down on you. Let's pull an advice card and then we close it there. What's the advice for the air signs, Libra, Aquarius and Gemini in regards to this energy? What's the advice? Intuition wanting to come out, but let's see what's the advice for the signs of Libra, Aquarius and Gemini in regards to this energy. Positive future. Look towards a positive future. I'm hearing positivity in all things. I was looking for this book to read, but it says, your present situation is determined by your past actions. To change your future requires you to make different decisions today. Live life as though every moment is a miracle, and remember that if one door closes, another opens. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Follow your heart and your intuition, and know that everything in your life unfolds at the best possible time, and in the most beneficial way. You are a radiant being full of light. Be inspired by love and have confidence in your ability to create the life you dream of. Put your ideas in action, for they have the ability to manifest endless blessings through the endless light of love and creativity you hold within you. Everything around you is made up of energy. So if you want to attract positive things into your life, start by giving of some positive energy. Remember that everything is first created in the mind. Have a vision of what you would like to create. Set clear goals for all you would like to accomplish. For in doing this, you will achieve more in a shorter period of time. As Napoleon Hill said many years ago, a goal is a dream with a deadline. Affirmations for the day is to say, the decisions I make now result in a positive future. The loving force I have generate now create greater love. I stand in the light of love and know that all unfolds at the most perfect time. So whilst I was reading that, I was kind of getting the energy of the pull between good and evil. The pull between good and evil. It's like there's an energy of temptation and then there's an energy of hard work and success. Listen, always go with the hard work and success, because hard work and success allows you to live a peaceful life, a life of freedom, a life of not having to look over your shoulders. You understand? Like the card that came out, no one wants to be going nowhere fast. Going nowhere fast is around and round and round and round. It's a repeated cycle, over and over again, over and over again. Do something different. If you want to see great change, you have to make great changes. And I'm hoping that if this reading resonates, that the advice can help somebody move forward and making more positive choices for a positive future. If it resonates, hit the like button, share, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend. I'll also be doing earth signs up next. So if you have earth in your chart, sun, moon or rising, come on over to the earth reading. Also be doing fire and water a bit later, or maybe even tomorrow. Also be doing a more collective reading for my season 6. But just take care, air signs, and remember, for a positive future, you have to be making positive choices.